Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fango, here to review the second episode of Just Because. So, with the second episode, Haruto, I believe his name is, he tries to go and ask out Morikawa, I believe her name was, and, it goes okay. Also, we get a little backstory on Izumi, and I forgot the girl's name. The girl he had a thing for in middle school. What was her name? It's on the tip of my tongue, but, yeah, we get a little backstory. She used to have a thing for Haruto, or some guy in middle school. I think that was the same guy, but, yeah, he always had eyes for different girls, I guess. I don't really know, but, and Izumi apparently had a thing for her as well, and it's a big convoluted thing. I'm like, okay, cool. But, with this episode, the main point is, will they all end up going on an aquarium date together? Like, I mean, Izumi and her, and then Haruto and Morikawa, and her little brothers and sister, I think? Or was it one brother and sister? I don't know. Basically, she had to bring around the whole family, and that's not exactly a date to the aquarium. So, yeah, that was a thing, and he was kind of like, disappointed about it, obviously, but then it ended up where he showed that he's good with little kids, and I think Morikawa liked that. Yeah, I was just like, oh, well, if you show you're good with her little, brother and sister, then, that puts you in a good spot in her book. Also, main girl, I forgot her name, is the one that Izumi used to like. I just can't remember her name. I swear it started with an N. Was it Natsume? It's on the tip of my tongue, if I'm correct. But, yeah, she also seemed to get pretty ready as this kind of as a date, because in her room you could see she had all this makeup out and all these outfits. So definitely, I think she still has feelings for him, possibly. Maybe he still has feelings for her. I don't know, because I don't know much about these characters as of now. But, yeah, so they also made some promise not to tell anybody something a long time in middle school, I guess? I don't know, because it's like, I like you just to tell me what's going on here, anime, not just keep me in the dark, but whatever, they'll reveal it later. Yeah, so the aquarium date goes swimmingly, really. It goes fine. They, look at some animals, they have some heartfelt conversations, and, yeah, it was a good time overall, really. Just kind of a chillaxing time for them to all hang out and regroup and become friends again. It's great. And they all get on the Line app, and they all, have a chat room, and it's a fun time. No sadness, which I feel like this anime is going to become sad later. I just get that feeling. I'm like, man, something's going to happen. It's going to be possibly sad. Who knows, though? But, overall, I enjoyed this episode. And, at the end, though, Izumi meets up with that, well, he doesn't meet up, but, that photography girl's like, oh my god, it's the transfer student, and, yeah. Also, the animation seemed to get a little better this episode with the characters. The backgrounds still look great to me. The characters don't look as strange-ish as they did in the first episode, or I'm just used to it now. Just used to the animation style and everything. And, the ending song is also really pretty. I really enjoyed the ending song. It's just kind of a nice, I don't know, it's nice. But, yeah, that's pretty much this episode in its entirety. Not too much happened, but, that's kind of to be expected with a series like this, where it's just kind of, slow-paced, and things will gradually progress as we go along, and relationships will happen, maybe some will be broken up. You never know what's gonna happen with a series like this. Also, there was a weird scene between two characters in the very beginning where they were talking about fondling the girl's breast in the camera club, and then he's like, you want to fondle mine? The dude, touches, and I'm like, what was that scene about? That was hecka weird. But, overall, though, besides that weird scene, this is a good episode. Like, that scene, though, it just seems so strange. I don't know. It was really, really weird. But, what'd you guys think of this episode just because? What do you think's gonna happen next? And I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!